pawn takes and rook h1. And what do you do about the mating construction that you're facing now and all the skewers that are happening to you in this position? This is completely crushing.
As well. No, that's game.
Looking like a knockout blow here.
Yeah,
Fabiano
been 2.5 minutes for Fabi. He is going to calculate this one and see that he's got. The problem is he's got two really attractive options. Knight takes d6, rook takes d6. But as Maurice is saying, bishop takes d6 and rook h1. Stick a knight on f6. We all know those checkmates.
Yes.
Whenever we have that
Arabian mate school. That's the oldest mate in chess, in fact.
Right.
It's the Arabian mate. So now he needs to find it. He's under 2 minutes though, and his brain is racing, trying to make sure he's not missing any nuance. I'm getting a little worried for him at this moment.
I think he's got it.
And he's played knight to f6. It's also winning, as it sets up the same ideas.
Maybe bishop takes d6 was just a little bit more exacting. But nonetheless, this looks really fantastic.
Rook h1 is coming. We know rook h1 is on its way.
Well, for example, bishop takes d6. I got rook d7 on my agenda with the idea of rook f7 mate. Mate.
Seconds for Magnus.
So Magnus cannot capture the bishop on f4, and if he captures on c3, I think it's not e7 check, but I think it's rook to h1 with the idea.
It's the same mating idea. The rook still take on d6, play this rook h1, rook h1 first. And here we go. On c3. Here we go. Moment of truth.
This is it. This is why they didn't put big buttons. Rook h1. No, he didn't even need his 5 seconds.
Rook h1 actually is a mistake.
He should have included.
He should have taken it first. It turns out it's not the most accurate move, as that allows a possible construction. He's still winning though. He's still winning. But bishop takes on f4 complicates matters a little bit.
Whoa. Why isn't e7 just winning? E7 check just wins.
I think f7 is equal.
Rook 8. Oh, you got knight e7.
The knight. He is very close to letting go of the rook. Right now, he must, to keep a big edge play, rook to h7.
He's done it. And he finds it.
He's still a ways away, though.
Well, you got, what's the answer to knight g7? That's the only move. You have to stop rook f7 mate.
He can go win the rook. He can go win the rook with check and take the rook.
That's a nice gear.
That was pretty good to me.
You and me, Mo, James. I'd like another rook, please.
Take 5 points of material.
The menu meal.
I mean, effectively guarding the b2 pawn as well. Once you do snap that up.
Yes, we're optimistic, but this is where you get hiccups, right? Because his time is now ticking way down, and it's very easy to make an error here.
He's gone
practical. Play this move, and
there goes the rook.
Stay with the game, and that b pawn is defended now on b2.
But check it out.
Knight checks on d5 to worry about.
Knight d5 check takes the bishop. That's a huge fork. You can't. This is a strained checkmate. Bishop goes back. Knight g8 is a checkmate. So the bishop can't just retreat. And Magnus has 11 seconds.
All right.
He took with a rook. Rook takes b2. So there is a knight to d5 check sighting, followed by rook to d8. What is this? This is a forced win, right? King to d6, rook to d8 check. King has to move. Not exactly sure. Knight takes up. Okay, rook. Yeah.
We have a rook trade.
We did have the rook trade on b. So,
oh goodness, what's happened here?
Why didn't? Okay, they transposed d3 and. That's it. That's over.
92.
Fabi has won.
Big win for Fabiano Caruana here.
Over to you, Maurice.